On July 4, 1776, in Philadelphia, the Americans declared their independence from Britain. Just 18 months later, General George Washington, leading a somewhat disorganized Continental Army, spent a rough winter at Valley Forge, while British forces occupied Philadelphia and New York. The situation looked bleak. We now know Washington was a brilliant general, that American people had a steely determination to fight for freedom, and with the help of an outside power, 13 colonies were victorious and truly founded United States of America. But in the winter of 17,771,778 no one would know. It required a tremendous effort of will, persistence, and moral clarity in the face of uncertainty, and some outside help. There was no doubt that at time there were many dissidents and seat generals who assumed that Americans would be defeated by overwhelming power and superior resources of British Empire. But the Americans refused to give up. Ultimately, Britain's major defeat resulted from long supply lines, American will, and foreign aid. Ukraine's Independence Day falls on August 24 and is celebrated for the second year in a row, under pressure from a full-blown Russian invasion. After 18 months of brutal conflict, much of eastern and southern Ukraine is still occupied, and another harsh winter is approaching. But Russia has long supply lines, and the Ukrainians have a determined will and outside help. Sound familiar? Ukraine's quiet independence celebrations this year are a growing commentary in West Ukrainian. Counteroffensive has failed. That Ukraine has made bad tactical strategic decisions, and West cannot continue to support Ukraine militarily financially at same time. He said Ukraine is at the level it has reached so far and that Ukraine cannot take back all of the lost lands and it should start negotiations with Russia. Ukrainians are told to face reality and actually give up. Delta would the same commentators have given the same advice to George Washington in 1777? Maybe. And they would be equally wrong. This kind of defeatism basically belittles moral status, the absolute determination to defend people's lives and freedoms, and interests that all free people have in their success. Ukrainians are no more inclined to give up than Americans did in 17,771,778. So where does the call for negotiation with Ukraine come from? It comes from those who focus on the desire to stabilize relations with Russia no matter what. This defames both the Ukrainian people and the cause of freedom they are fighting for. Some Westerners may feel they have the luxury of taking away Ukrainian land, people, and freedom. Ukrainians do not do this. The truth lurking in all of this is that, contrary to the rhetoric of the opposition, Ukraine's counterattack is indeed making progress. The Ukrainians systematically weakened and exhausted the Russian forces. It caused about 300,000 casualties. 120,000 of them dead. They have dealt significant blows to Russian logistics supply chains. They